No, look at this one.
Wow.
Bro. Oh my God. Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. So welcome back to another video in our hashtag trending collection. Here is the logo that I definitely made this month. For sure, I did. And this is going to be available on Friday, October 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on catandраvendesigns.com. And this is, of course, your usual reminder to make sure you subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment. You know the drill. You've been to YouTube before. Same here as it is literally every other channel. For the first time in a really long time, we had to re-record this intro. So if our outfits and everything looks different for the rest of the video, sorry. We had a corrupted file issue. So this is the second time recording this. When this new intro cuts back into the original footage, we lose Facecam. And that means that our audio goes back to our emergency audio, so it's not as good. Heads up on that front.
Sorry.
It happens. So Kat, what are you working on today?
We're going to be trying something called the Luna Swirl. The first soap that I did, I knew I wanted to do succulent soap. No clue for the second. Right? So I went on YouTube to look for inspiration and came across a video by I Dream of Soap for the Soap Club Challenge, which I don't know which month or whatever. I'm sure Raven will add that in somewhere over here.
Is August. Soap Challenge Club, August of 23. Luna Swirl.
And I clicked on the video because pretty swirl. It was super pretty. And I figured, how bad could this go?
Famous last words. All right, so you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right, let's cut back to the original footage.
Woo! Pear Prosecco.
Here are your fragrance notes. It is once again another Brambleberry one, because we're on a Brambleberry kick right now.
And it's boozy.
I don't know what to tell you. It smells really sweet and really good. I know we're excellent at describing fragrance oils, and I'm sorry. We describe fragrance oils the way men describe sex. Good. Good. Sweet. Warm.
Wet.
Wet.
In this measuring cup, we have Savage Garden. In this one, we have Black Iron Oxide. And in this one, we got Purple Haze. And there will be another one with each color that is just white, which is just titanium dioxide.
So, how does this swirl work? Can you walk me through it?
Okay, so you have the mold at like close to a 90-degree angle. Mm-hmm. And you pour just the color, and then you pour some white in, and then you pour another pass, and then you pour some more white in, and then you do another pass, and then some more white, until you're out of the one color. And then you do the next color, and just straight in. You gotta try to keep it as liquidy as possible. I just went with the method that seemed like it was the least amount of work for my brain.
Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Kat has got quite the amount of equipment and setup going on over here.
Oh, there's more back behind me too.
Oh God, there is?
I mean, I saw the mold back here, and the tape, and I gotta do a hanger swirl once I get all the colors poured.
Oh Lord, alright. Alright, well safety mode, engage. Oh my God. Oh no. Should have seen that coming.
Raven was not prepared.
Was not prepared.
I was.
No. Alright. So, you've got what, a third of the batter right now?
Yes, a third of the batter. Let's do this.
Alright. I don't know how much fast forwarding is going to happen in this video.
A lot.
You were forewarned.
If I can get this thing open. You.
Starting off strong.
As little blending as possible.
Oh, so is it like mostly white?
It's a gradient.
Right.
Yes, mostly white.
Boy, this is going to take a while.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing. I have concerns.
Me too.
I think you're blending too much.
I have to blend a little bit more, but I need to make sure that white got mixed in. They work fast, though.
Theoretically, right?
Yep.
I love when we do whole brand new techniques on the fly with no practice.
Isn't that like every time?
No.
Nearly?
A lot.
I'm gonna go for it.
Alright. Alright, well, going into this next round, do we feel like we've learned anything from the first round that we want to consider?
Yes, and I've already enacted some of those considerations.
What are those?
I added more black.
More color? Less
Yes.
white?
Yes. And I blended it less.
I am really liking that gray gradient. I'm definitely not going to be trying to use that for anything else.
I think I'm doing okay with that, right?
Mm-hmm. I think this layer is coming out a lot better.
Yes.
I don't think you're going to be able to swirl this, though.
I'm gonna try.
All right, coming in for the final round. I think you had a good mix of white to the color last time.
Yeah, that's about where I was last time, too.
Oh, I'm going to scoot the camera over just a touch so we can really get a good shot here. This cat tends to pour a particular way, and I want to get a good angle. Maybe it will even come down a little closer. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I think maybe this is one that if we try it again, though, we should probably use an essential oil and not a fragrance oil.
Let that be on the record. I advise Kat not to do this.
Well, the hanger swirl is part of the Luna swirl, though.
Glitter speed hanger swirl. Good luck. Gloves look kind of shot, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm also almost done.
So what happens now?
Now,
Gonna smooth it out at all, or?
I'm going to attempt to. I need to use spatula for that, do. No, I am not. Because it's going to look bad.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, it already doesn't look, like, great, but it could look worse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't fully get this done right, but whatevs.
Close enough?
Close enough. We're going to add some glitter. We're going to start with some Let's Go Witches.
This is from the Good Glitter, which we do have an affiliate code for, so if you want to pick up some good glitter, affiliate code is MEOWIT. It is down in the description. You get 10% off.
Next up is Into the Mystic. Here
This
comes that hollow.
This one's from Mad Megas.
Look how controlled that is. I didn't get any globs.
Is this some shade you're trying to throw at me right now?
Me throw shade never.
You may kindly go yourself.
See, look, nice even coating, no globs, no nothing.
And that's it?
That's it.
Oh. Alright, well let's get close in. So this is definitely one that looks a little unassuming on the top, but it should be really cool when we cut it tomorrow. So we're going to let this set at least overnight, possibly longer. We'll see. And we'll see how Kat did in the morning. So, bye!
Okay. I am both nervous and excited to cut this one. So, as is usual with me, I'm just gonna dive right the in.
That sounds about right for you.
Let's do this.
You know what it looks like? I know, like worst timing. But you've got the purple and the white and the green. It's very genderqueer flag. It's giving me genderqueer.
I mean, is it wrong, though?
No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. You know what it looks like?
Huh.
An acrylic pour.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, this is not quite the effect I was going for, but...
Ooh. Yeah, like hardcore like an acrylic pour. Like, wow. Wow, look at the gradients here. Ooh, that's neat.
Go somewhere from right here.
Ooh. Wow. That looks really cool, actually.
Even with me up.
Yeah.
So apparently this is one you can up, and it still looked kind of cool.
Like, you can definitely tell that the green behaved really differently than the other two colors. And I think if the green had been the same consistency, this would have been really amazing.
Oh, yeah.
But this is neat.
Hey, but for my first ever attempt at this, I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah. I don't even know how to describe that. How would we even try to recreate that in the future? Oh my god. What? What is even happening here? I'm sort of baffled. Wow.
Look at those gradients.
Yeah, here, hold on. I need to pick the camera up and get closer because this is just what? I have no words. It's so cool. But it's weird, but in a good way? I don't know, man. What is happening here? It looks like an acrylic pour. It looks like a little tiny canvas. Bro.
My mind is blown right now.
Bro. What?
It's stunning. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
Wow. Okay, what was the name of this swirl?
It's called the Luna Swirl.
I don't think that this is what it's supposed to look like.
No, it's not.
But I think that's actually a good thing.
I mean, the Luna Swirl itself is supposed to look really cool too, but it didn't look like acrylic pour cool. It kind of looked like butterflies in a garden cool, or you hold them up and they kind of look like a Rorschach test, but with a gradient.
I'm used to things that when we're not sure how they're going to come out, either being, surprisingly good or atrocious. And this is so far out of what I expected to happen that I don't even know how to words.
I know. And I was super concerned with the fact that the green didn't behave the way the rest of the colors did and it was going to look terrible, but it looks really cool.
I'm so blown away. What? Can you, one more. What? Holy bro. Oh my god. Wow. I got what? Can we even recreate this again?
No.
Is this a total fluke? Is this a once and never again?
I mean, we can try.
Wow. No,
look at this one.
Wow. What? Look at it. It's oh. Right? Okay. Do y'all have words? What?
What are words?
What even are words? Okay, let me get you a close-up on some of these bars, because these are bonkers. These are absolute bonkers. All right, hang on. So here is the close-up. How do I even begin? How do I even begin with these? Guys, they look so neat. I got nothing. These are so cool. I don't know if we can ever make this happen again. I don't know if we can.
Well, we know the technique.
Right.
It'll never look exactly like this again.
I mean, will it though? If we try it again? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to try this technique again. I don't care. We have to try it again. This is insane.
Right?
Okay, so while we're geeking out about this, these are going to be available on Friday, October 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Definitely set your calendar if you're into this, because there's only going to be 15, and I don't know if we can ever recreate something like this again. This might have been a total fluke and we can never do it. I have no idea. So make sure you catch us next week when we're going to be doing Melt and Pour, which I can guarantee is not going to look like this, but I'm going to try and have a good time anyway, but I'm going to be thinking about this the entire time. Okay, so before I lose my mind completely, it is your hydration reminder. Please go and hydrate yourself, whether that's water, whether that's, I guess, coffee and tea count. I don't know. I can't, brain is empty right now. Soap too cool. So go drink some water. We'll catch you for the next video. Bye, everybody.